Alright, what's good? What's good, everyone? Your life. Think. I never know it before I see it. Yep. Okay, cool. Chat, there we go. Alright. So, not gonna lie. Didn't really want to stream today. I don't know. I just didn't really have the motivation. But hey, that's the whole thing, right? I was gonna stream every single day. Sorry about that. And it doesn't matter if I don't want to. I'm streaming anyways. Hell, even if it's a 1-hour stream, who knows? But most of the time, you have to start something before you know you actually don't want to do it anymore. So yeah, I picked out a couple of videos I want to react to, and I'll see from there. So the most important thing. No, not you. Not you. This one either. It's this one. Yeah. So the most important new thing is Blood and Raves has fuck, spit out there. Hold on. So Wuthering Waves has uploaded a new cinematic, and yeah, I'm gonna watch it. That's about it. Yeah, cool. All right, let's go. Let's hop in. Boom.
Sentinel Jue saved us from the morass of wars. It embodies the hope of our people.
Ah, I see. So for anyone who has skipped the story or the majority of the story, she is on her way to some gods. I forgot the name. But yeah, she's on her way to meet some gods. So yeah, just so you know.
Its future is Jinzhou's future. And its past.
And she had to go alone because that was fate or some shit.
That of Jinzhou's.
What is this? Oh, they're fighting. Damn, bro. This is like gives you a wake-up call, man, because you know you've been grinding all these echoes, you know, like getting mad that you didn't get good ones. But like these monsters are insane. Like just they're not insane for us, right, as the player, but like the normal like NPCs in this game, they're like terrified of these monsters because they're fucking terrifying. Like, look at how big that motherfucker is, bro. I would also like be really not tired, afraid of them, you know. Damn, mother with a child, dead, straight up dead. Genshin could never. Oh, look at him. Wait, what? Oh, the child just resurrects. God damn, bro, what? This looks so clean, yo. What? This model looks insane. I'm not even gonna front. Okay, I'm assuming that's the gods she was looking for. And he just took a baby. He is a kidnapper now. That dragon just stole the baby. Or not. Oh wow, that was quick. Damn, she grew up quick. Wait, she was the baby? What? She was the baby? What? Damn! So they knew each other like fucking dragon slayers in Fairy Tail, bro. God damn. And she can magically communicate with him, right?
Our Central Secretariat has ratified your succession.
Oh
the
yeah.
ceremony with Sentinel Jue will be the
That's why she got elected. She knew the dragon. She rigged. She rigged it, bro. God damn.
final step.
This is why she wasn't supposed to be like the magistrate.
Scars from battle,
but now I understand why she became the magistrate, bro.
I know you will. But remember, you have a long way to go. Now, stay focused and walk ahead with confidence.
This cinematic was gorgeous, by the way. Insane. Wait, why did she cover up? Why didn't she cover it up here? Like, what? Why did she have, like, put on a cloak in the sea, but now she's, like, walking in, like, the snowstorm mountains, and she's just like, nope, no coat, nothing. God damn, bro.
Must unite for humanity to win. Tread with caution and join our sacred duty to defend the city and its folk with honor and fervency.
I don't expect the dragon to have like a woman's voice, I'm not gonna lie. I expect like a real like what you call it? A really low voice, I think that's called, or a bass voice. I don't fucking know. A manly voice, okay?
The rite has concluded. From this moment on, you will be Junshi, the new magistrate of Jinzhou.
And now they're gonna square up.
As fate has decreed.
They're gonna square up.
Jinshi will serve your will.
And that was it. Wow. God damn. So yeah, that was the whole exploration that she took, and coincidentally a war broke out while she was gone. Because well, Dreamless was going ham, you know. Well, no, that ended. But yeah, damn, bro, that's a very, very clean cinematic. Wow, fantastic. Actually really good, like a really, really, really good cinematic. All right, I got oh, my phone is fucking up my shit. So I got the news here. It came out yesterday. So the Thaw of Eons, new map. Oh, we're getting a new map. Insane, bro. I haven't even fully explored this map yet, and we're already getting a new map. It's insane. Getting new characters. We get obviously the Jinshi, aka the magistrate of Jinzhou, and Changli, who is, I think she is new. I don't think we've seen her before this, but I could be wrong. We get a new featured weapon with Ages of the Harvest. It looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it does, but let's hope it's not bad. And then we have another one that looks really good. It's the Blazing Brilliance. Both 5-star weapons. So yeah, I hope they're in the same banner, but I doubt it. I think they're just two different banners. Then we got main chapter 1, act 7. All right, we're getting act 7. So after we defeated Dreamless, we're gonna join baby girl Jinshi on her quest against this insane looking dragon. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to do this, bro. This is gonna be so cool. Then we have a companion quest, so that's just a story quest for this woman right here. Just her story quest, see what kind of character she is. We're getting a new Echoes. We're getting new Echoes, baby. New fucking Echoes. We can get the new dragon, which is called the Sentinel. Then we have like a Loomis skill construct. Looks like a weird like floating thingy. Then a clang bang. It's just like walking ice cubes or some shit. I think a dwarf course worry. So these are definitely like twos or like normals, you know, like not like special or like two costs. One cost. Yeah, that's it. One cost. Definitely one cost. This is definitely a 5 cost. There's 100% like or 4 cost. I mean. 100%. And then these are 3 costs for sure. So we get a Glacial Dream Main, a Lava Larvae, and a Light Crusher. So we're getting a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different Echoes. So we can get more Echoes. That's gonna be fun. Hell yeah, can't wait. New events is Tales from Mount Ferment, regional exploration event. Trace of Mount Ferment, photo collecting event. We're getting a new elusive realm, new tactical simulator or simulacra. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. And this seems like a regular old like spinning wheel event. You know, get some loot by spinning it, and yeah, nothing really insane or anything like that. Okay, then we got the court cleansing. All right, so we have a limited event for double drops. Yeah, double drops in Wuthering Waves, baby. Let's go. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna last until the 6th or the 27th of the 6th. So it's now the 20th. So we have a week after this. So eligible, you have to be unit level 19 and complete the tested suppression during Discord cleansing and spend wave blades for double rewards. Reward claims for the court cleanse refresh every day at 4. Yeah, we knew that. And that's about it. Yeah. What's this? Oh, okay. There's nothing. Okay. So yeah, that's all the new news. We're getting a bunch of good stuff. Can't wait. We're getting new story. I did not see if it's out yet. Is it out yet? Is the new story out right now or not? I didn't see like any like. Oh, here, June 28th. So yeah, before the this week ends. No, after the week ends for the double drop rate. This all comes out. Can't wait. It's gonna be fun. New story events, new echoes, two new characters, 2 new weapons. It's gonna be fantastic, baby. Hell yeah. Really fun, cool new updates. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait. It's gonna be fucking fantastic, bro. I'm so glad this game is just getting better and better with each update. I swear to God. Actually insane. Alright. We got here a video right here. And it's called 10 Things Wrong with Naruto Storm Connections. Now, we all know that this might be the worst Storm game in existence. Even worse than Generations. Even worse than Full Burst. Even though I liked Full Burst a lot. Like, this is gonna be insane, alright? So, yeah, let's see. Let's see what this guy has to say, and let's see if he gets cook, you know? Let's see if he can cook. Alright, let him cook. Let's go. Lyrics? Sure, lyrics. Cool. Let's go. Let me get my comment.
Number 1.
Alright,
So when
put
booting
them
up
off.
history mode, since it's a collection of the other Storm games, we are greeted by several beautiful ass cutscenes. Just kidding.
Nope.
While going through the history mode, instead of copying the in-game cutscenes from the other Storm games and upscaling them, the developers decided to retell the story of Naruto in the form of a PowerPoint presentation.
Lazy, bro. Cash grab game.
The cutscenes from Storm Connections are just screenshots from the anime that have minor effects that are utterly boring to watch.
This is so boring that even like YouTube copyright wouldn't say this is like from the anime.
It ends here.
And what's worse is that the only time that you will get to view in-game cutscenes in history mode is during boss battles, but those also have a minor problem. Because in the English dub version of the cutscenes, instead of reusing the voice clips from the previous Storm games, they decided to redub the voice cast, which would be entirely okay in my opinion if the English voices didn't sound like this.
Did that wake you up? Did that wake you up?
They didn't recast the voice cast. They just had terrible direction. All right, that's how it is. There's a lot of games suffer from this. Even a couple super decks I've seen in the new fucking Zero game. For example, the Dragon Fist, Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dragon Fist, Super Tech. The direction is just terrible. That's how it is. Voice directors, they can make mistakes because they don't get enough time to properly voice these characters. They get like 4 or 5 takes, that's it, and they'll pick out the best one and boom, that's it, you know? So yeah, I don't really think that's a valid criticism. I mean, it's definitely valid criticism. It's valid criticism. However, I don't think you can blame the voice actors for this, and yeah. Like, you can't blame the voice actors for this, because this is entirely out of their power.
Another issue that pertains to the dub is the lip syncing from the characters in the cutscenes. Now, Storm games have always had minor issues when it comes to lip syncing, but in Connections, it's the worst it's ever been, which just makes me believe that they didn't try this time around.
Right on, huh? That's just like you, Kakashi. Huh?
And lastly, this
Damn, that was night and day. Holy, that was night and day, man. God damn.
game has some really unnecessary censorship, because instead of using blood for any of the slideshows, they decided to replace it with black ink.
That looks weird.
Which I'm really confused about, because it's not like the other Storm games didn't have blood in them. For example, the Itachi boss battle in Storm 2, or Kushina and Minato's deaths in Storm 3. Number 2.
Yeah, it's just Bandai Namco being dicks. That's how it is. Bandai Namco doesn't like blood. That's why even Xenoverse doesn't have any blood.
This game is extremely stingy with its currency, also known as Ryu. Now, in other Storm games, in order to max out your Ryu, a majority of the player base can max out their currency by playing player matches, ranked matches, or by simply completing the battle conditions within the story mode. Now, unlike every other Storm game, we have every character unlocked from the start, and the way in which you can collect money is now limited to daily challenges and proficiency levels for your characters.
Daily challenges? It's not a mobile game, bro. Come on.
Proficiency levels are the levels of mastery that you have with a specific character. For example, the more you play with a character, the more proficient you are with them, and thus the more XP you will get with them. It is extremely hard to play with specific characters because, specifically in ranked, if I want to go play with the team, I have to make a preset, and I can only play with that specific team until I go back to the main menu, make another preset, then I can select more characters. Why?
Oh, that sounds really annoying. But why would you want to play online? Like, this game is not competitive.
Why is this game like that? Why is it not like every other game? After selecting a ranked match, you can play with whoever you want to? But in this game, unless you want to keep wasting your time constantly going back and forth between ranked and presets, then most likely you're going to be picking one team for your entire ranked session until you feel like getting offline. Number 3. So in Storm Connections, they decided to give us back the customization from Revolution, which I believe is a welcomed addition. But in Storm Connections, they also introduced a new feature which is called Costume Colors, which is the laziest shit I've ever seen. Now, instead of letting us fully customize the color of our outfit,
Yeah, I mean, you gotta admit, this seems like a really easy thing to like program in, I think. You know, just being able to give it like a color slider, but that might be a lot harder than it sounds, but who knows? I don't know.
they instead just added the same costume but changed around the saturation.
That's actually horrible. I thought that was gonna be like blue and red. No, it's literally just a different saturation. Oh, bro. Listen, man. This right here, right? This is your asshole, right? And this fucking Bandai Namco, after you bought this fucking game, bro. You got ass fucked, bro. Holy shit. God damn. You could literally sue them for fucking mutilation. Holy.
The thing that I don't understand is that Bandai Namco actually has a game that did the customization correctly. In Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, you're able to fully customize the outfits of your characters.
False. Only a couple certain, there's only like the master, what you call it? The master, options. Or there's a custom character actually. What the fuck am I saying? There's a custom character. Of course you can customize your character with different colors, but you can't, for the majority, you can't do it with normal characters unless they're a master or like a sensei or whatever they're called in the game.
Why didn't they do the same thing for Naruto Storm Connections? Why?
Because they don't give a shit. It's a cash grab game because they need the game for like some fucking reason. They're like, oh shit, you gotta go to bring out a game quick. Fart this game out.
Why would you release this game without the ability to create private lobbies? It still makes no sense to me to this day. And not to mention all of the previous features like endless, leagues, tournaments are all exclusive to the offline free battle. So ranked and casual is pretty much all you have to play. Number 4. They took out a feature that's been in every Storm game since Storm 1, which is the ability to select your jutsus before the start of the match. Now every character has a set 2 and that's it. Now if you don't play this game, then you're probably wondering, how do we use specific jutsus for characters like Kakashi? Well, they decided to split them off into separate character blocks. 3 for Kakashi, 2 for Guy, 2 for Hanabi, 6 for Naruto. For some reason they gave Kid Sasuke 2 character blocks. 4 for Boruto.
That makes sense. There's 2 character, 2 kids, Sasuke characters. Because there's one before Kirin, or before Lightning Blade, and the one after.
So 2 for Killer Bee and 4 for Gaara. For some reason that I will never understand, they decided to give the adult Konoha 12 their own character blocks, even though they have the exact same movesets as their Shippuden or Part 1 counterparts. Why are you adding additional character slots for characters that don't have unique movesets or awakenings?
Because they couldn't be asked to program in a new fucking costume. So they just threw them in the game and let's call it a day.
These could have very well just been costumes, but I think CC2 is trying to make us believe that this game has more content than what it actually does. In my opinion, what I think that they should have done is have one character block for each character, and when you click them, you'll have the option to pick between Part 1, Shippuden, or Adult.
Yeah, that would make this game way better. That would actually, you know, require people to have a brain that are making this game, you know? Actual design this game in like a, you know, logical way. There's a scam. It's not like they didn't have time. Storm 4 released in 2016. Correct. They just farted this game out and called it a day.
But who am I kidding? CC2 would never do this because...
And the morons that actually bought this game and the DLCs, they're fuming right now. They're kicking the air right now. Because they realize that they're fucking stupid.
This makes way too much sense. Number 5. CC2 thought that they were slick with this but they're not. If you have played any of the other Storm games, then the changes that you will immediately notice is the removal of Chakra Shuriken and
Ain't no way.
The removal of tilts. But instead, they added a new feature called secondary jutsus. By pressing the Chakra button and the Shuriken button, your character will release a second jutsu. So many people were excited when they announced this, saying that CC2 must be updating all the old characters from the previous Storm games. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's not
the naivete.
Not the case. Now, instead of updating all the older characters with new secondary jutsus from the anime and the manga, they instead gave us tilts that costed chakra. Now, you're probably wondering, how many new jutsus did they add in Naruto Storm Connections?
Nothing.
And thank you for asking, little Timmy. Now, I'm only counting the returning characters because obviously the new 10 characters will have new jutsus. Now, out of the 157 character roster, only 11 of them have new jutsus.
11?
87 of those 157 character secondary jutsus are literally just their tilts from Storm 4. 8 characters have their awakening actions from Storm 4 as their secondary jutsus. 19 characters have their alternate jutsus from Storm 4. You know how I mentioned that you are no longer able to choose which jutsu you want? Well, some characters have...
Who was the king of anime games again? Who was it? It was Storm, right? Storm was the king of anime games, right? Holy, they tarnished that reputation real quick.
Two of those jutsus. Like Hinata has the protective A trigrams and then the air palm, or how Sakura has the cherry blossom impact and then the clash, or how Sasuke has the fire style and then the Chidori. 4 characters literally have stolen jutsus from other characters. For instance, PTS Shikamaru's secondary jutsu is literally stolen from his Shippuden counterpart. Naruto has the same jutsu as his Road to Boruto counterpart.
I mean, that kind of makes sense, you know. Shikamaru used that jutsu early on in the anime, and he still uses it now. It makes sense. And the Rasengan that Naruto uses, that also makes sense, because he didn't magically learn new fucking jutsus while he was doing nothing and sitting on his ass in like the Hokage mansion. Like, let's be honest.
Or Obito's secondary jutsu is literally the same as Masked Man's. I was gonna leave this out of the script, but this is too funny for me to skip. You know how PTS Sasuke had the Phoenix Flower jutsu in Storm 1? Now, when I heard it was returning, I was excited for this, until it ended up looking like this.
Oh god. Oh, it looks awful.
And I was like, this looks familiar. And I was right. PTS Sasuke has the Road to Boruto Sarada's Awakening action. Instead of reanimating Sasuke's Phoenix Flower jutsu from Storm 1, to save money, they literally just copied the same animation for Sarada and swapped it with Sasuke.
And they took like a little bit of the red out of it to make it look a little bit different. Look at this.
Sarada's
Look at this, it's more like orangey in it,
Awakening
right?
action. Instead of reanimating Sasuke's Phoenix Flower jutsu from Storm 1, to save
then
money,
they have
they
this one.
literally
Look at
just
this.
copied the same animation
look
for
at this.
Sarada and swapped it with Sasuke.
They just made it less bright. Oh my god. Oh, and people actually hate me for saying that this game gonna be trash. Oh, I can't wait. Oh man, I should probably like upload this video, man. I should upload this as a video to like prove all those morons wrong that said this game was gonna be turning out great. Yeah, sure, man. This is gonna be a great game. Yes.
This shit is hilarious. And for some reason, they didn't even bother with Sai. Sai's secondary jutsu is literally just his chakra shuriken from Storm 4.
Who gives a fuck about
Are you
Shy? Let's be
serious?
honest.
Number 6. Storm has always been a game series where a majority of decent players relied on exploiting the game's faulty mechanics. Most of the higher tier players did this in Storm 3 with the first hit priority dash,
Yeah.
as well as doing this in Storm 4 with all the leader switch glitches and exploits. But what they did to this game is just flat out twisted. Now, in order to discourage players from playing keep away and running, they decided to make Storm Connections a more aggressive game so that it can cater to a more casual fan base.
That makes sense.
Which is a very valid thing to do, because if anyone has ever played any of the other Storm games, you would know that
That's
running has
horrible.
been a big issue for a long time, especially for casual players who would have no way of catching a decent player who knows how to run. Now,
Correct.
what they did is 3 things. 1, they removed backwards ninja dashing. To run away, most players would ninja dash in the air and cancel it. It was a way to get major distance from your enemy without losing any of your chakra. 2, they decreased the health on block. In the previous Storm games, characters had far more health to their guards, which promoted
That's
lots
good.
of bunny hopping. Most players would jump around like rabbits in the previous Storm games in order to wait for their opponent to dash them so that they
That's
can start
so
comboing.
annoying, man.
But now, since guard health has decreased, mashing is even more encouraged than before, which makes for more fast-paced matches. 3, the addition of super armor jutsus. If you've played ranked, then you know what I'm talking
No,
about.
really?
Naruto's Shadow Clone Jutsu, Minato's Rasengan,
Super
Kiba's Fang
armor
over Fang, Hinata's 8
jutsus?
trigrams, Ashura's Wind Vortex, and the list goes on. This kind of ruins the fun of the game because a majority of the player base will be picking these characters. For example, I guarantee in every ranked session that you play, you will run into a Naruto, a Shino, a Indra, a Hinata, a Kiba, a Hanzo, or a fucking Pain. It is almost a goddamn impossibility to fight a player on ranked who will not have those characters. Paired with
I mean, that's obvious. If you play ranked, you're gonna play the meta. And if you don't know how to play the meta, you shouldn't be playing ranked. That's how it is. There's casual in the game. You can play casually. Like,
with the super armored supports and the super armored characters, and this just makes online an unenjoyable experience. Now, I can't speak for any other Storm veterans besides myself, but in my opinion, it doesn't bother me that people pick these characters. What does bother me is the amount of effort I have to put in to beat these certain teams. For instance, in Storm 4, if a casual or a random is picking an OP team on me, let's say Neji, Nagato, and Choji, I could use a weak team and mop them with low effort. But in Storm Connections, if my team isn't up to par, it feels like I have to be playing at the top of my A game to keep up. Now keep in mind, that could just be a me problem. If you guys have no problem
good balancing.
beating these OP ass teams by just picking casual characters, then power to you. Number 7. Where are the Boruto era characters? People like Shikadai, Inogen, Chocho, Metal Lee, Konohamaru, Moegi, or any of the other characters from the anime.
That requires them to put in efforts. Of course they're not in the game. Also, they had to like release some DLC, right? So they had to like hold them back. Just watch. They're gonna like release like DLC, where at now? 5? No. They're on 3, right? 4, yeah. 3 DLC pack 3 or 4. And it's gonna be some useless fucking Boruto NPC. I just call it, bro.
Then power to you. Number 7. Where are the Boruto era characters? People like Shikadai, Inogen, Chocho, Metal Lee, Konohamaru, Moegi, or any of the other characters from the anime. Why did you give all of the adults in Boruto their own character blocks even though they all have their same ass movesets since Storm 2? Why after all this time have you not decided to take the opportunity to give us the characters and the awakenings that we've been asking for since Storm 2? Here are some awakenings that I feel like should have been added to the Naruto Storm series.
Alright.
Mark level 1 Sasuke.
Ooh,
Kid
facts.
Choji's Butterfly Awakening.
Facts.
Tsunade with the 100 healing marks.
Yeah,
level
facts.
2 Jugo. Sage
Sure.
Mode Minato. Sakura's
Nah.
inner self. Part
That was weird. That's not, that shouldn't be a fucking awakening.
1 Gaara's half Shikaku form. Rock
Sure,
Lee's
I
Drunken
guess.
Fist.
That's just goofy. That's not, no, I don't understand. I don't, never in a million years would they add that.
Oniki's Giant Wood Golem.
The who?
Kaguya's Unstable Tailed Beast Transformation.
Oh yeah,
Jiraiya
makes
summoning
sense, I guess.
Gamabunta, and Danzo summoning Baku.
Wants to play as a flaming elephant, bro. What the fuck?
Bringing the topic back to characters, why do we still not have characters that should have been added to this game by the time Storm 4 was out? Where are the 7 ninja swordsmen?
They don't give a shit.
Where are the 3 sound ninja that participated in the
Why would you want these in the game? What the fuck?
tuning exams in part 1? Where is Kurenai? Where is
Kurenai is DLC.
Anko? Where is Shizune?
Anko is fat now. Suzune is useless.
Where is Hiyashi Hyuga? Where is
Bro is dead. This guy's filler.
Urashiki? Where is Tonari?
This guy's also
Where
filler.
is Gaara's son
This guy is also filler.
at? Where are all these characters at? And
Bro just naming up all bunch of filler characters that he wants in the game, bro. Why? Who gives a shit, man?
why are you giving us another damn variation of Naruto and Sasuke instead of
Cause they sell, you dumbass. Come on, bro. Use your brain.
giving us characters and awakenings that we've been asking for since release? Number 8. Why did you give us an uninspired filler story instead of giving us arcs from the anime and manga? Why
Oh, it's never good with these motherfuckers, bruh. They gave us a fucking custom made story because the manga is not that far yet, or they don't have the rights to make that manga in a game yet. So they got this like original, unique story with like new characters, with like a war and all that, which looked really interesting. Was like one of the reasons why I actually wanted to try to play it, but I wasn't gonna pay a whole full price game for a stupid fucking side quest. So, and now it's like, oh, we just want the manga to be adapted, bro. Your game is not half adapted. What are you fucking crying about? If you don't want this game to suck, you shouldn't be buying it.
Why did you not give us the Kara arc, the Owl arc, the Kawaki arc, Codes of Salt, or Ada's Omnipotence? Do not give me the excuse that the manga and anime were still ongoing. Part 1 of the Boruto manga ended on April 20th, and the anime concluded on March 26th. No, I want you to keep this in mind because the game was announced in February of 2023, but a release date wasn't even announced until August of 2023.
Okay. Wait, let me get, hold on. So, April 20th, 2023, right?
And the anime concluded.
And then the anime conclude in fucking American way. What a moron. The 26th of April, 2023. Okay, cool.
On March 26th. No, I
Sure.
want you to keep this in mind because the game was announced in February of 2023.
Okay, yeah. Do you know how game development works? This game has been in development for at least like half, maybe a year already, before they announced the trailer. So when they were starting this game, that arc was still ongoing.
But a release date wasn't even announced until August of 2023.
Yeah, because they were already, like, they're building the game. Like, bro, what? This guy started with spitting, you know? Saying like, oh, this is what's wrong about the game. And then he proceeds to give us things that are wrong with the game, but they're, like, you can't keep up with that, bro. Do you know how long it takes to develop a fucking game? Like, what the fuck?
4 months after part 1 of the Boruto manga ended. They could have very well given us these arcs instead of giving us a mediocre filler story, or they could have very well taken out the god-awful history mode. Because I'm not sure if you guys actually know this, but CC2 for Storm 4 didn't have inspiration from the anime for the Naruto and Sasuke fight or for the ending, because Naruto at the time was still...
Yeah, and everyone hated it! Everyone hated that Storm 3 fucking ending, bruh. What is this guy saying? What is this guy talking about? Come on, bro. You can't be this ignorant. Come on. Come on.
airing filler weekly. CC2 made the Naruto and Sasuke fight purely off of the material from the manga, and they did a damn good job. They could have done the same thing for Boruto. They could have given us the material from...
They had the manga as... Oh... I can't. Also, Kishimoto already disclosed the ending and the fight with Bandai, so they knew how to adapt it. Like, the whole thing about it, they wanted to bring out Storm 4 when the manga ended at the same time, or pretty much the same time. That was the whole point. That's why Kishimoto actually contacted Bandai and CC2 to like, yo, hey, this is what I'm planning for the end of the manga. Make sure this shit is ready when the manga comes out. Like, that was the whole point. That's why they could do it. They had permission from Kishimoto to do it. Clearly, now, I keep forgetting his name. Who's making the fucking Boruto manga again? Hold on. Boruto manga, mangaka. Name, come on. Know damn well what I mean, come on. Mangaka. Thank you. Not Kishimoto, he's only supervising. Ikimoto, that's it. Ikimoto. Where the fuck's my video? Here it is. So, like, Ikimoto probably hasn't given permission or anything like that. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't give permission, because it would, like, boost Boruto manga sales, because in my opinion, the Boruto manga is not that bad. But, like, again, game development takes years. Like,
from the manga, and I guarantee it would have brought in more Boruto fans to the series. Number 9.
Cap.
On January 15th, there was an announcement on a Naruto Games Twitter account that there will be an up-and-coming patch with DLC Pack 1 on January 25th. But why now? Why did it take you 2 months to patch this game? The damage is already done. A majority of the player base is already gone. I don't understand why you didn't address the game's issues with the statement. The only things that were ever addressed were the Xbox's inability to play online and the character's voices not being AI. Clearly you know what's wrong with the current state of the game, otherwise there wouldn't be a patch to be along with the DLC Pack 1.
Well, they were working on the fucking DLC, you fucking moron! They can fucking work on the DLC and on the fucking game. This guy's expectations for, like, game studios are insane, bruh. Wow. I was going into this video thinking, oh, he's gonna shit on the game, I'll love it. I'm gonna love it and, like, agree with everything this guy says. But bro is a complete moron.
But why not communicate with the community to let them know that you're working hard to fix these issues? If you want the community to support your game, there has to be some level of communication to let people know that you're working hard to fix these issues that are preventing people from enjoying your game.
Bandai never has done that in their lives. Why would they start now?
Number 10. In my opinion, what's funnier than CC2 scamming us all is the player base behind it. There are several players I've seen acknowledge this game's issues but still support it. For example, I went on an alt account and asked different live streamers what they thought of the game, and they said, oh, the game is ass, but I'm gonna still play it every single day. Like, what?
Because their fucking viewer base is based on them playing the goddamn fucking game. If they stop playing the game, they're gonna stop watching him. Come on, bro. Clearly these people that play these new Storm games, or the new Storm game at the moment, or when you made this game, when you made that alt account and asked them, they clearly were playing that game because their viewers want him or her to play the game. Because they only give a shit about him, her, because he plays that goddamn game, bro. Come on. That's like streamer 101. That's why you don't try a game for like too long, or like play a game for too long, because otherwise you get like a fan base that only wants you to play one game and then you're stuck forever in the fucking game.
Now you're probably wondering, if the game is bad to them, why do they continue to keep playing it? And in my opinion, it's a mix between two things. People who play Storm and don't play any other games besides that, or players who are committed to going pro in this game. For example, you know how people have spent years of their life playing Fortnite competitive just to still have zero earnings? It's essentially that. The Storm community
Yeah, because they're morons. That's why.
is flooded with self-proclaimed pro players who will do anything to make this game competitive so that they can make it out of their mom's basement. Now look, if you want to support and play Storm every day because you believe the games are competitive, then power to you. They're not, but power to you. But when you keep
Storm used to be competitive. Not anymore though, but it used to be competitive. Storm 3 in its heyday was really competitive.
continuing to play a game that's in a bad state,
Or Storm
you're basically
2 even.
supporting the developers, and you're basically letting them know that no matter how broken their game is, you will play them. Now you're probably wondering, why is it a bad thing to let the developers of the game know that I support their product? It's a bad thing because you're letting them know that they can f you over and that you will still pay them money like the little that you are.
Yes. That's what the whole fucking anime game market is about, bruh. Look at all these shitty ass anime games that are coming out. Like, look at the fucking Jujutsu Kaisen game that came out. That shit was a total piece of shit, and people still paid $60 for that garbage, bruh. And people are actually glazing the game, thinking, oh, it's actually good if you learn how to play the game, if you learn how to play this character, if you know what this, if you know what that, if you know how to switch out your character and cancel this, and like, bro, shut the fuck up! This game is garbage, and you know it. You're just fucking frustrated that you paid $60 for this stupid ass game that is not even fucking functioning correctly. That crashes like every single fucking 30 seconds. Like, holy shit, man. This is how the market in anime games works. They release a garbage fucking game that they pulled out of their ass, and you buy it, and then you complain about how fucking terrible it is because you bought it and it was full priced, and then you forget about the game, and then a new game comes out, and you magically just think, oh shit, new fucking anime game about the IP I like. This is definitely gonna be good, and then you buy it, and oh wow, oh my god, it's garbage. Who could have predicted that? Holy man. Holy shit. Do these people have brains? They gotta be fucking morons, man.
Best course of action is to let them know that you are the consumer and that you will not support their product until changes are made. I could be preaching to the choir, but haven't you guys ever wondered why a majority of anime games are arena brawlers or copies of Ninja Storm? It's because these developers believe that they can get away with doing minimal effort and that you guys will still support them for it. This may be a lot to take in, but all I'm really saying is stink with your wallet, boys. Please.
Correct. Finally a take I can actually agree with. Holy shit. God damn, bro. This whole video was a lot of fucking bad takes. I'm not gonna fucking lie, bro. Oh wait, it's not over yet. Hold on.
I hope you all enjoyed today's video.
Oh, it's just waffling. Thank you for watching. Okay. Hey, listen, man. I don't really agree with all of your takes. Lyrics. I think that's how you say your name. No hate at all. All right. I might have called you a moron here and there, but it's all, you know, nothing like attacking you personally or anything like that. All right. Just me, you know, saying stuff. Don't think any of it. Anyway, yeah, a lot of these like things that you thought were like good ideas or like could be possible, they're either really delusional or just really moronic. Okay. Outside of that, the problems with the game, you're completely correct. A lot in this game is like really lazy game design. Seriously, just threw a bunch of shit together and called it a day. Like, bro, I still can't believe this part. This part, look, is insane, bro. Like the part where they literally just increased the saturation on the colors.
Just added the same costume.
That has to be robbery. I swear to God, bro. I feel like if you go to like Bandai Namco, you sue their asses for robbery. I bet you would win that fucking. You would win that lawsuit, bro. Like this gotta be robbery because holy, they robbed you of a fucking good game. God damn. Anyway, with that being said, fuck Bandai Namco. Sparking Zero is gonna be looking amazing because the Dragon Ball IP is not gonna die ever in their lives. Because guess what? They know that if a Dragon Ball game is garbage, they'll feel it. A Naruto game, nobody gives a shit. Even Bandai doesn't give a shit, bro. But a Dragon Ball game, they're gonna feel that shit. They release a garbage fucking Dragon Ball game, bro. That's like half the revenue they got. All right, that's half the revenue they earn. So yeah, you can always be. You don't have to be afraid if a Dragon Ball game gonna turn out good, because they released one really terrible Dragon Ball game once alive called Battle Z, and oh boy, oh boy, after that Xenoverse came out. So you know, and at the time Xenoverse 1 was a fucking insanely good game. So yeah. Anyway. Brilliant video, man. I've liked the video. All right, here we go. Confirmation. I liked the video, and yeah, keep it up, man. It was a good structured video. I liked the 10 things. Very good concept. Oh boy.
There's only two things in this.
Okay. Other videos I wanted to watch. I'm just thinking about which one I want to watch first.
This video is sponsored.
Which video should I watch first? This might be a long video. We just watched this video. I don't know if I want that one now. Let's watch a funny video first because I'm a little bit agitated right now because of this the other video I just watched. I'm a little bit not upset or anything like that, but just aggravated, you know, a little bit like triggered. All right, so this is gonna be a really cultural video. All right, you have to be a real man of culture to understand this video because it's called the therapeutic ranking of every Overwatch heroes' thighs. Yep. That's how classy we are at here, right? Alright, let's go. We're hopping into the video made by Noxylicious. Let's go.
There's only two things in this world that can truly bring joy to a man. 4 a.m. Overwatch sessions with the boys and thick-ass goth.
Also, that fucking Cowboy Bebop skin, I've never liked it.
Mommy thighs. But
it looks so bad.
For us, this is the closest.
Not my spike, man. Not my spike.
This thing we got to a goth mommy with thick thighs in Overwatch. But that doesn't mean that there aren't some splendiferously thick quadricep muscle mommies for us to enjoy examining in this masterpiece of a video game. So without further ado, this is the therapy.
If let's see, who would have like the juiciest thigh? Roadhog probably.
Therapeutic thick thigh tier list. That was a beautiful title card, wasn't it?
It was
now
amazing.
It's time to get into the real shit. Let's talk about D.Va. D.Va has the classic gamer girl build, being caked up to no return, while also being privileged enough to have totally milkable milkers. Jesus Christ. D.Va has...
Bro wrote that down, by the way. Oh, I can't believe that he actually wrote that down, like actually recorded into the video.
Great looking thighs. They aren't absolutely insane looking to where they have your jaw dropping down to the earth's core, but they're great.
Not gonna lie, I lost a lot of kids on Diva alone back in the day.
There's not much else to say about him. Diva is getting a solid B tier in the therapeutic thigh tier list. Next up we got Doomfister. Now you look at this absolute hunk of a fisting man and tell me where you think he should go. First,
Doomfist. Let me go back. Thighs. I mean, I think he got some muscle ties, bro. I just know it. Bro does a bunch of squats. He's like fully built up, bro. He's not just only working on his upper body because he can run quick and jump hard. So he has to like have like big ass muscle, even though it doesn't really make sense. Because if you can jump high and stuff, you don't want big muscles because they'll slow you down. But whatever, you know, like in games gets a good thing. Somebody's bulky and fucking strong. They can jump high. That's a good thing, right?
first off, Steve Harvey here has got these interesting ass pantalones on that really define his legs. Like you can tell he's got some fucking meat under there. And although I've actually never seen his bare legs before, which if there's a skin for that, please respectfully let me know. I'm just gonna go with my gut and say that big boom boom coca butter D, if you know you know, has some thick-tastic thigh muscles. Doomfist,
For real.
easy S tier, baby.
S tier, okay. I would say A tier, but sure. I could go with S tier. Sure.
Next up, we got the queen of queefs herself, Junker Queen.
Oh, but she also got like the muscle thighs, bro. God damn. But I think she would like be A tier though.
Now, JQ is one of the two inspirations for me making this video. I'm sure you can guess the other one, but we'll get to them later. Junker Queen hasn't got a muscle on her body that hasn't been abused to the
God damn, bro. Oh, people went wild when this gal came out, bro. Me too, by the way. Holy shit. Again, lost a lot of kids to her.
maximum.
Fucking hell.
That being said, I'm going to legally rename myself to Muscle. Junker Queen has some fantastic thighs, and there's absolutely no denying that fact. So Queefer Queen places herself with the gods in S tier.
Okay, wow. He has a easy S tier, by the way. Maybe a little bit too easy, not gonna lie.
Now the next hero has a very similar case to Junker Queen, Malga. Now seriously,
Ooh?
what do you actually want me to say about this guy? Now, if we were ranking heroes based on how healthy their hearts are,
Wait, who?
now
Who
the
the fuck
next
is
hero
that?
has a very similar case to Junker Queen, Malga.
What can I say except you're welcome? Like, why does he look like that guy from that film, bro? Also, what's that bulge? What the
Now,
fuck?
seriously, what do you actually want me to say about this guy? Now, if we were ranking heroes based on how healthy their hearts are, Malga would be at the very fucking bottom. The amount of roids this dude probably shot up could kill a whole fucking...
What do you think fucking Doomfist did? What the fuck? Or fucking Junker Queen? You really think a normal functioning human being like could produce that much muscle? Come on, bruh.
species. What am I saying?
Hell, even fucking Soldier 76 is on roids, bruh. You know how fucking insanely muscular the guy is? Like, that's the basic, like, Overwatch build. And the basic Overwatch build that Soldier is, that's Soldier 76, that's like one of the most insane builds that you've got in real life. I'm not kidding. Like, if you compare the two, it would, like, literally be, like, Soldier 76 would be, like, higher on stage in a IFBB Pro competition next to, like, Ronnie Coleman. Like, it's actually that fucking insane, bro.
He's probably natty. I'll quit yapping. Malga gets an easy S tier. Next up, we got Orisa. Elvira was the only good part about that map, I swear. Now, Orisa's a special case due to the...
She's a robot. So she better have some really fucking sturdy thighs, let's be honest, because she's a fucking horse. You ever seen thighs of horses? Like, goddamn, bro, them shits be thick as hell. So if she's not S tier, I don't know what.
The fact that she has 2 times the fucking legs. This is a bit of a weird ranking, because technically, she doesn't actually have thigh muscles, but they're massive.
I mean, they're built like muscles, let's be honest, bro. Like, you can clearly see that this is the quad, this is the hamstring, you know, kneecap, like, the calf here. Like, come on, bro. She is literally built like a horse.
so I'm just gonna.
And horses
place
have
her
muscles
in
too.
S. Yeah, fuck it. She gets S. Ramatra. Now listen, Ramatra's been getting a lot of shit in.
Ooh.
Technically, she doesn't actually have thigh muscles, but they're massive. So I'm just gonna place her in S. Yeah, fuck it. She gets S.
Who are all these new characters, bro?
Ramatra.
Like, who the fuck is that? How many new characters are there now? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I played like maybe like season 1 and maybe a little bit of season 2 from Overwatch 2, and then I was like, you know what? I remember why I stopped playing this game before, and after that I didn't touch the game anymore. So yeah.
Now listen, Ramatra's been getting a lot of shit in my tier list recently, but I am excited to inform you that my boy is finally getting something other than an F. To be honest, I think the only part of Ramatra that's actually appealing, other than his chiseled ass jawline, are his thighs. You could argue his shoulders are broad too, but his thighs are the thing that defines him the most. I think Ramatra earns himself a solid C tier. Dude,
C tier? Bro, what are these
other than
rankings?
his chiseled ass.
Hold on, let me see this guy again.
But they're massive, so I'm just gonna place her in S. Yeah, fuck it. She gets S. Ramatra.
Come on! Come on! He has like... His thighs are like just as big as Doomfist's, bro. What? Okay, he's got a little bit inconsistent, I'm not gonna lie.
That's actually appealing. Dude finally cooked something that wasn't Chef Boyardee. Next up, we got Big Papa.
Oh, Reinhardt, bro. Bro. Have you ever seen him outside of his armor?
Ron.
I don't think
Now, I know
we
you
have,
can
right?
relate to this, but when
Only his
Reinhardt
head.
decides to just absolutely
Damn.
rail you into a wall, you feel that shit in real life. That being said, for him to slam you with that much raw force, he must have some massive fucking legs that allow him to do that.
No, because he has turbo boosters that like propels him forward.
And yes, I know he uses a rocket boost thing to launch him, but he still needs to be able to control that force with his legs. That way he doesn't tumble over like a fucking paraplegic
That's
vegetable. And what do you
true.
know? You take off Reinhardt's armor, and he's got some
Good point.
absolute
What are these
thunder
fucking
thighs.
picks,
So
bro,
Reinhardt
boy?
earns
What are these picks, my boy? Relax. Holy.
himself the easiest S tiers.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm kind of getting disappointed that this is like the S tier is so easy, bro.
So far. Real quick, if you hear what sounds like siren head in the background, it's because there's a fucking tornado siren going off in my house right now. Today very well might be the end of the world, but at least I know I'm doing something productive. I
For
grant
real.
the characters' thighs that don't even exist.
For
Fuck
real.
me. Next up, we got Bubba. So we all know that laying in the
Okay, if Roadhog isn't top S tier, I might have disliked the video. I'm sorry. I might have to.
rest seismic snooze fest position is the best conceivable way of having an exquisite slumber. But then again, we can all relate to the realization that each and every one of us has put ourselves through the torture of lying on our backs and practicing lucid dreaming techniques just for the slight chance of us actually lucid dreaming about Bubba's big juicy thighs rubbing against our
That's actually a really good cosplay. I'm not gonna lie.
faces. That was inconceivably specific, but I know it's still relatable. Bubba's a fucking pig, and I don't say that to be mean. He is an actual hog, and hogs have a hell of a lot of meat, and that meat is tasty as fuck. Now, to make sure this video doesn't get
Haram, though.
demonetized like the last one did, unless it already has, which is very well possible, I'm gonna stop talking about meat. Bubba's going straight into S tier, and don't even think about
Low S tier? Come on. No.
bacon up an argumentative response in my comments.
No. Come on, bro. You gotta give him like top S tier. I guess he doesn't rank them on tiers. Okay, that's okay. That's fine.
Section. What's up, guys? It's the next day. So you know that tornado siren I was talking about that you could most definitely hear when I was talking about Bubba's big juicy ass thighs? Yeah, well that shit ended up lasting for like 30 minutes. And then after the siren, my fat ass neighbor started mowing and he didn't have a shirt on, so that shit was like reflecting into my fucking room and blinding me. So it was
What
just
the
all these
fuck?
distractions and annoyances that you could hear in the background. So I figured, you know what? I'll just wait till the next day to keep talking. And also, while I'm here, I just want to let you guys know that I have a channel membership now. So if that's something you're interested in and you want to show me support, the cheapest option is like $2 a month. And hey, you get a cool ass badge next to your name. Alright, so I'll quit with the plugging. Actually, no, hold up, I got one more. Join my Discord server, link in the description. Alright, back to the video. So, next up we got Sigma. Now hear me out.
Oh,
Badge
Sigma.
next to your name. Alright, so I'll quit with the plugging. Actually, no, hold up, I got one more. Join my Discord server, link in the description. Alright, back to the video. So, next up we got Sigma.
Sigma. Okay, well, he doesn't have that big of a thighs though. Like he rather skinny, you know, and it makes sense, you know, because he's Dutch, so he's like tall and shit. So I would say like B. Yeah, I think Sigma's a solid B, man.
Now hear me out. Sigma may seem to have some potential at first glance, but remember, this motherfucker floats. And since he's floating, he doesn't even use his legs,
Correct.
leading to massive amounts of atrophy. So this ranking's gonna be short, but I can't put Sigma any higher than F tier, man.
Oh, F tier. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot lower than I would have put him, but sure. Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, now next up we got Winton. Now think about this. Winston's main
Winton
use is to jump across the universe like Michael Jordan. His entire shtick.
Why'd you compare Winton with Michael Jordan? Why? Why?
Higher than F tier, man. I'm sorry. Oh, now next up we got Winton. Now think about it.
Damn it! I want to pause on it, but okay. So this is not like an accurate picture though, but sure. I mean, he's a fucking gorilla. Like, let's be honest. He can jump high as fuck. He has like a propeller that does it, and he has to land on those same legs. Like, yeah, he gotta be S tier, but his ranking are so easy though. Like, there's too many S ranks.
Now think about this. Winston's main use is to jump across the universe like Michael Jordan. His entire shtick revolves around using his massive leg muscles. So this is the easiest ranking of my life. Winston gets an easy S tier. Hell, I should probably give this man his own tier for all that monkey business.
For real.
Dude, I cracked myself up. Next up, we got Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball? Holy fuck, dude, am I retarded? Next up, we got Wrecking Ball. Now, this is gonna sound harsh, but Hammond fucking sucks. This lazy bastard is using a rolling testicle to do all the work for him, while he just hides away in said rolling testicle. Now that I think about it, I guess Diva relates to this fact as well, but Diva at least exits her mech once it's destroyed, and tries to fight back. Hammond, on the other hand, once his scrotum ball is demolished, just fucking flings into the atmosphere. So Hammond, easy F tier. Absolutely embarrassing. Now next up we got Zarya. Now Zarya...
Bro. That picture, bro. Bro's a man of culture, holy shit.
Now Zarya is another one of them heroes that just love to have the most built frames known to man. And even when she has all of her gear equipped, you can see that the main focus of muscle growth is her legs. Her legs are cataclysmically large, and I think Zarya can finally get the rank she truly deserves, S tier. Now we're moving into the juicy ones. Well, some of them are juicy. DPS. And first up we got Ash Cash.
Oh, this video is not good for me, bro. I'm exposing myself too much here.
Now, let's be honest. If we were playing Smash or Pass, you would absolutely not pass, but smash Ash Cash.
Facts.
Damn, that rhyme was gas. That being said, we're not playing Smash or Pass. Although, now that I think about it, that'd probably get a shit ton of views. Anyways, back on top.
It would.
Ash is in the same boat that Diva's in. They're both caked up.
Where are you finding these fucking pictures, bro? Holy...
to no return, but their legs, in the grand scheme of things, aren't anything special. So I'm gonna have to respectfully place my girl Ash into B tier.
Is this about size? Like, what are his criteria, bruh? I guess it's about size for him, or like the amount of muscle. Like, I'm bewildered, not gonna lie.
Right alongside Diva. Next up we got Bastion, or should I say smashed it.
Come on, bro. Bastion, he's a robot. He doesn't have thighs. Look. Kinda, I mean, I guess, sure, yeah. But I don't think, no, Bastion doesn't really have like those really defined human legs. It's more mechanical, so it's like really blocky. I mean, they are big though, but I don't know. I would like put it in like C tier.
Or should I say smashed it? Because
but like, I think his criteria is like which one is the biggest or something. Not like the most, you know, the ones he likes the most. No, it's like the biggest.
Because golly oh goodness, does this robotic son of a bitch have some titanium thighs.
True.
In case you couldn't tell, I'm just yanking your cock. Bastion ain't got nothing. Nothing that appeals to me at least. Because I'll
What?
give him this. His legs are a bit thick for a robot. But they must have hired Mark Rober to engineer him. Because this shit is way too safe for work. Like, why couldn't they give him some more robotic sex appeal? You know, cake him up.
Whoa! Nah, bro, relax. Bro wants to make Bastion a woman so bad, bro, just so he has an excuse to beat his meat on him. Holy.
Up a little bit, give him some curvy ass
Yo,
titties,
relax.
I don't fucking know. Some thick ass thighs. I'm gonna stop right there. I have no idea what the fuck I'm rambling about. Bastion gets a D tier. Next
So-
up,
Self-report, my boy.
we
Holy.
got my boy Cassidy.
I swear to God, bro. Where does he get all these pictures from, bro? Holy shit. Alright, well, I mean, he got some solid legs, you know? If they are real. I don't know. Is this a real skin in the game? Probably not.
There's really not much to say about this man. He is just built correctly. I don't know how else to put it. Dude's thighs are just absolutely beautiful. I can't help but shed a tear when I find myself staring at this man's absolutely beautiful
That's... Nah, that's not official art, right? No.
quadriceps every single day, 8 hours a
There's no way Blizzard will make a bulge picture of fucking Cassidy, bro.
day. It truly is the same shit, different day. Every day, it just keeps repeating itself. Cassidy gets an easy S tier. Next up, we got Echo. Now, I'll tell you what. I would love if this 5-headed woman crushed me in between her magnificent 10 thighs, until the only thing you heard were my echoes of pure terror as I realized my horrible mistake of deciding to die to the mid-ass thighs of Echo
Facts.
Overwatch herself. Because seriously, you can't tell me these bitches ain't mid as hell. They're not bad, but I wouldn't consider them great either. They truly are middle of the road, but I would still love to put them in the middle of my chode. Echo is going straight into C tier. Next up, we got Genji. Now don't let this fucker deceive you.
He got some strong ass legs, let's be honest. He can run, he can jump twice in the air. Normally, if somebody would do that, that would literally make a fucking sonic boom, by the way. If you would like attempt to jump twice, because you would have to push off so much force. I'm sorry, I'm rambling about nerd shit. Continue.
When you look at Genji while he's fully fitted up, you'll think to yourself, wow, Genji may actually have some terrific thighs. I have no idea where that voice came from. You gotta take into account that Genji is pretty much just a cyborg, barely even a human. Thinking about that now, does homie still have his dick? I can say this with utmost confidence.
From the porn I've seen, yes.
Genji does not have good looking thighs, but fortunately for him, I have a special place where people that relate to him go. F tier for absolutely fucking nothing. Next up, we got Genji's dragon brethren, Hanzo.
Nah, bruh. If you put Hanzo over Genji, come on.
I'll tell you what, I want Hanzo to dragon his thighs across my face. Hanzo's got some kick-ass thighs. Homie is a major step up from his brother. I now understand why Hanzo chooses the pants he wears, to cover up those massive thunder thighs of his. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I may be hyping him up a little too much. The thighs aren't too crazy, so I'm gonna have to put Hanzo at C tier. Next up, we got Junk Chat. Just by glancing at this dude for less than half a second, I already know where I'm gonna put him. F tier.
He only got one leg, let's be honest.
Look at him. He has not a single decent quality about him, other than his jawline.
I mean, his abs are pretty defined.
And his thighs are pretty much non-existent. So in case you were unaware, I am a certified Junkrat hater. So I'm not even gonna talk about him anymore. Easy F tier. Now next up, we got Matt and
Oh, my days, bro. Remember, guys. Don't, and I repeat, don't masturbate too often, alright? It's bad for you. It's an addiction. You shouldn't be doing it. But holy shit, did I lose? I'm gonna say this shit again. Did I lose a lot of fucking babies through her, bro? Holy
Jesus almighty, you already know where she's going. A tier is where I would put her if A was for autism. May gets the easiest S tier by far. Her thighs are just absurdly thick. And
For
that is
real.
a great thing, let me tell you. I don't know how the hell this woman acquired such an exquisite build, knowing that she was in a cryo chamber for years on end. I guess
Genetics. That's mostly how it works. Per fat stores in particular areas that are satisfying for us to view.
Beforehand, she must have done a lot of exercises that required working of the thighs, like skull crushers. May earns her place with the
Skull crushers. That was not as funny. Why did I laugh that hard, bro? That was not that funny.
gods in S tier. Next up, we got Farah. Now just take.
Jesus Christ, bro. I swear to God, bro. The fan art for Overwatch is amazing.
Take a second to look at this skin. There's a reason why the previous 3 seconds of the video are probably
keep
the
my
most
hands up
replayed,
on the
because Farah has some absolutely magnificent
above the
fucking
table,
thighs, especially when she's wearing her lifeguard skin. Farah truly is a special breed, but there's still better, which is why Farah is getting placed in A tier.
Bro, I don't understand this guy's ranking. I'm sorry, bro. I really don't. Did he link the tier list? So I can do it myself, because I need to fix his tier list, bro. He did not link the tier list. You bastard. You fucking bastard. Maybe I can find it later. Let's see. I'll try to find it later.
Here, just below the best. Next up, we got Reaper. To be honest, you
Reaper?
wouldn't think Reaper
Bro
would have
got
anything
nothing.
too special in terms of thighs, but
He
in
got
reality,
nothing, bro.
dude has a solid ass build
What the fuck?
going on. Reaper already has a pretty good frame to him, and his thighs play a very crucial role in said build. So Reaper is getting a B tier, which may very
Is that fucking... Did he put fucking Reaper's head on fucking Bayonetta's fucking legs? Oh.
which may very well surprise a lot of you. Next up is the main inspiration behind why I'm even making this video in the first
Widowmaker.
place, because Sojourn has some
Sojourn. Okay, I did not expect that. But I mean, listen, I need you to be fair, all right? Because you gave Genji nothing. Because you said he was barely human and had like no legs. Guess what? Sojourn's legs are completely metal. So either you're gonna rectify your hypocrisy, or you're just gonna be a hypocrite. Either way, I'm okay with it.
angelic ass thighs. This woman's thighs are thicker than the Earth's mantle, which was previously considered to be the thickest thing on Earth. But nah, Sojourn's got that shit beat. To be completely honest with you, by default, I'm gonna have to give Sojourn her own tier, because they're just too massive. Sojourn gets I tier
No, I don't agree with that.
for infinitely thick. Next up, we got Soulja Boy. Now, Soulja is probably the most basic of all the dudes in the Overwatch lineup. All he is just an old ass man. Then again, he has a pretty built frame. Soldier's
A pretty build. Listen, I said it before in the video and I'll say it again. Soldier's frame is better than 95%, if not 100%, of every single IFBB Pro. Go look! I'm not kidding!
thighs are overall just pretty middle of the road, but unlike Echo, I don't even want to put my chode anywhere near his thighs. So there's really not much else for me to say about this ancient fossil of a man, other than the basic fact that he should keep eating his prunes. So, Soulja gets a C tier, because his thighs are more like a light sprinkle compared to the heroes at S that have thighs more compared to a thunderstorm. Next up, we got Sombrerista.
She got nothing. I mean, she got some nice thighs, but that's not big or anything like that.
I mean Sombrerito. I mean Sombra. Now Sombra is an interesting one to rank because her thighs really ain't too crazy, but she makes up for it with her other features.
Other features, yeah. Next up, bro, next video, it's gonna be a therapeutic ranking of every Overwatch hero's buttocks. Guaranteed views, trust me.
But hey, this is a thigh tier list after all, and Sombra doesn't have the greatest of thighs. Then again, they're still better than soldiers. So, I'm gonna have to respectfully place Sombrerito into B tier. I'm sure that won't stir up a fit in the comments. Next up is Symmetra. Now, as I said,
She got some nice thighs too, I'm not gonna lie.
In the last video, Sim and Sombra pretty much go hand in hand, but that most certainly does not apply to their thighs. Symmetra's default outfit shows off her beautiful thigh profile perfectly. Now, if I was Mike Tyson, you probably would have thought the word that just came out of my mouth was side, but nah, I made a thigh pun. Symmetra's thighs are unequivocally beautiful, so without a second question, Sim earns herself an easy S tier. And
Wow, S tier. Next to May. I really have to look up this tier list because I need to fix this real quick.
the throbbing thigh tier list. Next up is Torbjorn. Now, as much as I want to put this dude in F tier for simply existing, I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. Every time this dude takes a step, he's probably fighting for his fucking life. Not only does he have to carry the weight of a thick ass midget, but he's also got to carry that sexy ass beard of his as well. Not to mention his gear, as that only adds more weight to his already massive load. So based off this information, Torb has to have some decent looking thighs. So I'm gonna give him a D tier for decent.
Fair.
Now next up we got Tracer. Now you can say whatever you want about Tracer, but you gotta admit, she's
I'm not gonna lie. Trace is like really basic.
got some totally tubular, terrific looking thighs. Now I know what you're probably saying, but Nox, you ranked the other heroes lower since their thighs were skinnier. I know, but Tracer is different. Even if her thighs aren't as big as most of the other heroes, they're still absolutely beautiful. I should probably go outside. No, never mind. It's dead ass pitch black out here, and I'm scared of the dark, so I'm going back inside. Tracer gets an A tier.
Valid.
Suck me off if you don't agree, but you
Whoa, what the hell?
also can if you do agree. Next up we got Venture. Now honestly, Venture
Who?
has some surprise. I'm scared of the dark, so I'm going back inside.
I swear to
Tracer
God,
gets
bro,
an
there's
A
like
tier. Suck
3 new characters I've never heard before.
me off if you don't agree, but you also can if you do agree. Next up we got Venture.
Venture. I mean, she looks alright.
Now honestly, Venture has some surprisingly juicy thighs, and it also helps that Venture's a miner. Wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
Pause for a minute. It helps that Venture has mining gear on.
Oh, I was about to say, bro, like, hold up. She a minor, but she's a minor. Got it. Like, occupation, okay.
That is what I meant when I said that they were a miner. Venture's mining gear really helps their legs pop, especially those straps.
Ugh. Smeagol, that you? What the fuck? Why does she look like that? Blizzard, what the fuck do you create? Why is she so ugly? What the fuck?
Straps that go around their thighs, cause god diggity damn. To be honest, they should probably loosen them, cause that shit's probably about to explode. But hey, I'm about to explode too. So as much as I
Really? By that? Nah. Again, bro, I disagree with this guy. I'm sorry, but nah.
especially those straps that go around their thighs, cause god diggity damn. To be honest, they should probably loosen them, cause that shit's probably about to explode. But hey, I'm about to explode too. So as much as I hate getting absolutely fucking railed by Venture in every single game I find myself in, they're getting a pretty high ranking.
Oh, she must be the new character that's broken in the first release and then gets nerfed to shit and then never played again. Yeah. That's how Overwatch works.
I think Venture deserves a solid B tier. Hell yeah. Next up, we got Thanos' forgotten daughter, Widowmaker.
Oh. Goddamn.
And let's be real, she gets a C tier. Her thighs
Okay, yeah, now I'm disliking. Okay. Yeah.
aren't anything special. What the fuck just happened? Hold on, guys. I think my bipolar just acted up. Widowmaker is going straight into S tier. Her thighs are absolutely
I'm getting rid of the dislike.
beautiful. If I was Peter Parker, I would be drowning
I'm gonna make it a like.
in Widow's silk. Our child would probably come out looking like this, but with my genetics,
Don't
the
care.
kid would probably look like this.
Ugh, what the fuck? What kind of genetics do you have?
Anyways, Widowmaker gets an easy S tier. Somehow, somebody will argue against this ranking in the comments. Hey, look at that. You made it all the way to the support heroes without opening Safari. I'm proud of you, but now it's about
Safari? What the fuck do you think I am? I'm an apple shill? Like, what the fuck? Nah, bruh.
to get real. Next up, we got Anna. Now, don't let
God damn, bruh. Overwatch got too many bad bitches, I swear to God.
Anna's outfit deceive you. She's got some fucking thunder thighs. You take off those baggy ass hiking pants, and she's got enough meat to feed a whole fucking village of starving African
Well, damn!
children. That sounded racist. Children of every race starve. It's just mostly the ones in Africa. Why does Anna even need these pants when she has the behemoths that are her thighs? I don't even care that current Anna is pretty much just a walking
That solo ult was crazy, bro.
fossil. She still has the qualities
Thank God I'm streaming, bro. Holy shit.
that I look for when searching for an imaginary girlfriend. So that's enough said. Anna's getting a solid S tier. Next up is Baptiste, and if you watched the Ass Cheek tier list video, you would know where
He did an ass cheek tier list. Oh, I gotta watch that next.
Baptiste is going. But first, let's take a look at him, shall we? Take a few seconds to truly
You gotta chill with these like pictures, bro. Because what the fuck is this? What am I looking at?
process what
It's not even good art. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even that great of art.
you're seeing. Good. Now where do you think you should go? If you said anything
A rank?
lower than A tier, you're just wrong. And you should probably just stop having opinions, because they're probably all wrong.
Not gonna lie. Most of the people that are on Twitter should definitely stop having opinions.
I am going to put Baptiste into S tier, because I believe that's where he truly belongs. Next up we got Brigite.
Who? You mean Brigitte? Brigite, bruv.
My bad, I mispronounced her name. Brigitte.
Ow.
Brigitte
I was about to say, bro. Like, who the fuck is Brigite? What kind of American race that?
falls into the same boat as Anna. They both have cataclysmically large thighs. In
And she
fact,
works
I think
out.
Brig has some of the best
She has kinetically has abs. I just know it, bro. Like, you see all these arts with, like, you know, all these characters like have insane like abs. I'm convinced that Brigitte has like canon abs. All right, if they ever make like a skin where she has like her belly exposed, I swear to you, bro, she's gonna have like at least a 2-pack, maybe a 4-pack, or a 6-pack at the least.
thighs in the game. So fuck you, I'm putting her in S tier. Next up
Correct.
we got Alari, where I guess how you're
Oh, bro, I'm so behind in all these characters, bro. Oh, that means I can watch all the new cinematics. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so who's this? Okay, she has like the same kind of gun. It's like a real gun, isn't it? Just like Zara has. Her thighs are alright though. They're not that big.
where I guess how you're supposed to pronounce her, Iari. Now I couldn't find
Iari?
any good
Okay.
photographic evidence of Alari's thigh muscles being too crazy. And trust me, I definitely searched. So the only thing I'm going off of is her
Bro, it's gonna be on Pixiv or some shit, bro.
base model. And to be honest, they're pretty nice. They're not spectacular by any means, but I wouldn't consider them to be mediocre either. So I think Alari should be placed at C tier, just due to the
That's
fact that I
mediocre, bro. C tier is mediocre, let's be honest.
couldn't find many thigh pics. Now next up we got Kiriko.
God damn, bro. She's genuinely like waifu material, bro. Holy shit.
Now, not to sound racist or anything, but since Kiriko is Asian, she kinda hits the roadblock that a lot of Asian women hit. Wow, I couldn't have possibly made that sound more racist. Good job, retard. But hey, although they may be small, they're still beautiful in their own way. I don't want to keep bashing on Kiriko too much. Well, I do, but in a different way.
Yes. Agreed.
Kiriko is getting an emphatic C tier. It feels strange ranking her this low, but I gotta be fair. Now, next up, we got Life Queefer. I feel like I've said
Oh, who are these people? Who's this? And why is he gay as fuck?
I feel like I've said queef way too much in this video. So as you all know by now, I am not homosexual, I promise. That being said, Lifeweaver's thighs are very satisfying to
If that is like, no, that's not his leg. That's like just the pants like doing shit.
examine for long periods of time. If you catch me with my hands in my pants while staring at Lifeweaver's legs, just know that I am only scratching my nuts. But don't worry, I'm using the pinch and roll technique. So
Makes sense.
I'm gonna give Lifeweaver a B tier for balls
The best
that
way.
will be touched. Next is Lucio. For all you Lucio fans out there, I am
He gotta have a big ass legs because he like doing all these roller skating shit, you know?
happy to announce that Lucio is finally making it out of the bottom tiers. Just go ahead and take a gander at this dude and tell me why you think he's getting a high placement. Probably because the first thing you notice about this man are his massive perceptible thunder thighs. This is one of the only good qualities about Lucio, other than his Spotify playlist. That shit's kinda fire. So, Lucio, A tier. Congratulations, buddy.
Nah, I only got like 3 tracks, so no, I don't agree with that.
Now the only thing I got in my notes for Mercy is just
Bro, you know what like jump scares are? This is like a thick scare. God damn.
is just S tier. And honestly, that's all that needs to be said. I mean, she
Correct.
is 50% of the reason you clicked on this video.
I don't remember if I clicked on the video because of that. I just saw like a ranking for like thighs, and I thought it was gonna be funny. And guess what? It just fucking I just self-reported this whole video.
After all, with those sweet silky legs. Okay, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, let's move on. S tier. Next up, we got Madre Moira. Unfortunately, Moira's towering height of 6'5" really brings her down. That sentence really contradicted itself. Now, Moira's still a beaut, don't get me wrong, but her height kind of eats away at her thighs' girth. They're kind of just two little
Yeah, it's like a stick.
Henry Stickmans holding up the behemoth that is Mother Moira. So as rude as it sounds, I'm gonna have to put my main Madre Moira into F tier. It sounds harsh, but it must be done.
Moira is hotter in like fan art and all that than in the game.
Lastly, we got Zenyatta.
Really? This the last one? Okay. Well, Zenyatta is 100% F tier, let's be honest. If you put Genji in F tier, you're gonna put this guy in F
Now
tier.
listen, I would love to put this Omnic fucker
Come on, bro. Come on.
straight into F tier, but I gotta admit, he's got more gall in his thighs compared to Moira, so sadly, I'm gonna have to bump Zen up to a D tier.
You put him above Genji? Nah, now I know you're lying.
I still hate him though. Fuck Zen. So I hope you enjoyed your
Damn, you hate Zenyatta? What's wrong with Zenyatta, bro? He's never been meta in Xenoverse. In Overwatch 2. What the fuck? Xenoverse. Overwatch 2, what do you mean?
therapy session. I'd say this was a very productive day. Not only did we learn which Overwatch hero has the best
Alright, so he made this tier list. I hope he made this public because I need to correct a few things, alright? I need to correct a few things. Where? Tier list. Boom. Best VTuber model thigh edition. Oh, but I'm afraid there's no tier list for the thighs because he didn't fucking release it to the world. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Damn. What about Overwatch thighs? Just Overwatch thighs? Genshin Impact. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I looked up. Shit, man. Alright, well, I can't correct this, what you call it? I can't correct this thing, this tier list. But yeah, good video. And, oh, would you look at that? Here we go. The only Overwatch tier list that matters, and it's Cheeks. So, I'm definitely watching that, another time. I'm putting it in my watch later list, so I'll watch it later. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Hell yes. Cool. And yeah, I think that's good enough for today, man. I think that's good enough for today. I got other couple videos I want to react to, but I'm a little bit late today, so I don't really have the time right now. Or the energy, to be honest. I'm pretty tired. I don't really want to do anything today. So yeah, I'm surprised I got, you know, I got this out. I'm surprised I actually got this stream to be red or like high energy. So yeah, cool. Yeah. 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 All right. Gonna end the stream right there. All right. Thank you guys for coming to stream. It's fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Yeah. Daily stream day 4. Let's go. Take care, guys.